everyone. Today we're making creamy cucumber salad. So, super simple recipe. We'll start with the dressing. So what we need for the dressing includes a half cup of sour cream. You can use light if you'd like. I prefer to use regular, the regular stuff, because sometimes the light can have this tang that it's just not quite the same because there's less fat in it. So I just use the real stuff, the regular stuff. But you can do whatever you want. Sour cream, check. Actually, they are right about smoothing out the top of your sour cream before you put the lid back on. It helps prevent the moisture from pooling up on top. I recommend just taking that extra 30 seconds and doing it. But to each their own. Okay, then we need a tablespoon of fresh dill. Now, I am using dried dill, so instead of 1 tablespoon, I'm going to use 1 teaspoon. That might not be the correct ratio of fresh to dry when it comes to herbs, but I like dill, so this might be a little bit more than enough. So 1 tablespoon of fresh dill, and then I'm using 1 teaspoon of dried. Sorry you guys can't see in there very well. Then we need a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. We need 1 teaspoon of white sugar. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And lastly, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. So this is what we have so far, and just mix it all together. A whisk would be awesome. Whisks are good mixers when it comes to sauces and dressings, but I have my spatula. So once you have your dill sauce, we are going to set this aside and cut up our cucumbers and onion. So I have 1 English cucumber. They're the one that come in plastic wrap, and I have washed mine, and we are told to slice this thinly. The recipe calls for 3 cups of thinly sliced peeled cucumbers. Now, if you're using regular cucumbers, you can go ahead and slice those. The skin of those tends to be a little more bitter, but English cucumber tend to have smaller or fewer seeds, and the skin is less bitter. I'm gonna take my halves one at a time. I did cut them in half lengthwise because I just want smaller pieces for eating. And I'm just gonna cut it up nice and thin. If you want thicker slices, you can go ahead and do that. I just sharpened this knife, and it's been a minute since I've sharpened this knife, and it is a wonderful thing. All right, cucumber. This is a 2-cup measuring cup, so I'm going with this is about 3 cups. Also, that's all the cucumber I have, so this is what we're going with. All right, and you can just pour that right into your bowl. And then we need 1 cup of thinly sliced red onion. If you're sensitive to red onion, you can definitely use less. But there's tons of flavor in red onion, so I'm gonna use the whole cup. I don't think my knife is quite sharp enough, but oh well. Am I doing this right? This feels so wrong. Oh well, this is where we're at. Okay, well, just cut your onion as best as you know how. I'm still on a journey of learning, as I assume a lot of us are. And this is where I'm at with my onion game right now. This is where I'm at with my onion game today. it is what it is. So I'm just gonna break all my onion pieces apart because I want them to all be broken apart in our salad. And of course they will break up as we're stirring the salad, but I'm just getting a head start and it makes me feel a little better. Slightly satisfying. Are we at a cup? We're at a cup, so I'm not gonna add in the rest of this onion. All right, so red onion, right in with our cucumber. We have our dressing and our cucumber and onion, and we're just gonna toss it all together until all of our cucumber and onion is coated. Make sure you scrape down to the bottom and around the edges to make sure we get all of that dressing up and onto the cucumber and onion. It'll only take a moment. Awesome. So now we are going to cover this and sit this in the fridge for at least 2 hours. The flavors need to marinate. If you were to eat this right now, what you can do is give it a taste test, and you're gonna know that the ingredients are in there, but when we let this sit for a couple hours, the flavors are really just gonna blossom. So let it sit in the fridge. And in the meantime, I'm going to start making a cheddar dill beer bread that, once you're done watching this video, I'll leave a link down below for you guys and you can go watch that video. All right. I don't know how long it's technically been, but we're trying it anyway. I've had this before, maybe not this recipe, but it seems that it definitely needs a few hours, maybe overnight. But as you know, vegetables release their water, and so just know that it might get a little more watery than it was at first. I'm going to give it a toss, and I can already tell you that there's some mostly cucumber water at the bottom, but that's okay. Let's give it a taste. I'm gonna get a little bit of cucumber, a little bit of onion, maybe one more cucumber. It's a big piece of onion. All right, here we go. I am smiling. It's very yummy. So that was super simple. The thing is, you just have to wait a couple hours for the flavors to marinate. An additional tip, you don't have to use granulated garlic. You can use, I would use like 1 clove of garlic minced if you want to use fresh garlic. Of course, you can use less onion if you don't want it as oniony, but a super fresh side salad for any time of year, but especially summer since it's cold. What do you guys think? Let me know, drop me a comment, and then go try it out for yourself.